What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Spell Token. Yes guys, it has hit another green candlestick. It is up 40% in the last 24 hours, most of the pump coming from the last few hours here, as you guys can see. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Spell Token. Is this the recovery point? Because it did take a little bit of a dip over the last couple of days earlier this week. However, right now it is slowly starting to recover, and it is currently trading at 0.00126 cents. So we're going to be going through where it's heading to next, looking at both buyers and sellers point of view. Is it time to buy right now? Is it too late? Is it time to sell it? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? And looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as usual, we do have the purple line running across the chart here at the top, giving us the average value of Spell Token, which is here in purple, and we can see the actual value of Spell Token is here in red, at a much higher value, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, this is not realistic because of how steep it looks. Reason is looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last few hours. The graph thinks it's going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 12 to 14 hours. However, that is not the case guys. Over the next 12 to 14 hours, so in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I'm expecting Spell Token to be more or less trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. But in between that time, it is likely to hit red candles, taking a little bit of a step back in value, and then slowly starting to pump up again later on this evening and in the early hours of tomorrow, making it trade at a higher value than where it is at the moment. I'm expecting it to potentially hit 0.0014 cents in value in the early hours of tomorrow, but again, do expect it to be quite volatile. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we have the blue line once again looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and it is looking quite steep, meaning once again this is not realistic. However, the orange line is not looking as steep, it is just about slanting towards the positive direction. So yes guys, an overall minimal gain in value is what I'm expecting from Spell Token over the coming week or so. So by mid to end of next week, Spell Token should have pumped up to around 0.0019 cents, nearly hitting 0.002 cents in value is what I'm expecting from Spell Token at the moment. However, do expect red days in between as well. That is always part of the process. It's not going to be hitting green days for the next 7-8 days because that's more or less not realistic. But what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks now we are looking way too steep guys. As you guys can see, over the last week or even last month guys, Spell Token has gone for a major increase in value, over 140% increase. So the graph thinks is going to keep pumping in that direction over the next month or two. However, that is not the case. Even though yes, I am expecting Spell Token to go through an overall increase in value over the next 6 to 8 weeks, I'm not expecting a major pump or a major bull run or anything like what's happened over the last month. Reason being is it is currently overvalued. So early to mid March, I'm expecting Spell Token to go for a little bit of a price correction, dropping down to around where the SMA indicator here is in purple, or slightly below that, before it slowly starts to hit green candles again by late March, April and May, trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment, to around over 0.002 cents is where I'm expecting Spell Token to be trading at by late April, early May, I would say. But again, do expect a price correction to take place in between for the time being. So talking about the price correction, I did warn you guys, or let you guys know in my Telegram group chat, that there would be a price correction coming for Bitcoin as well. And if you guys are interested and want to join my Telegram group chat, link to that will be in the description box down below. It is usually $29.99 a month. However, using discount code DEC10, you get 50% off to make it $14.99 a month. However, this is for a limited time only and for a limited number of members only. So make sure you guys are quick if you guys want to join. So what happens once you sign up is you get put into two group chats. The first one is one where I'll be showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling, but do bear in mind that I am a long-term trader. And the second chat is a general one where I'll be keeping you guys updated on a regular basis on my predictions on mainly Bitcoin, because that's what drives the market in a bullish and bearish direction. And you guys can also ask me questions on other crypto analysis and predictions, which I will also provide. And again, don't worry about the figures here. This is an old screenshot from about nearly 2 years ago, guys. But yeah, you get the gist of what happens. If you guys are interested, link is again in the description box down below. And now back to Spell Token. So as you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone. However, we are getting higher and higher into the red zone, near about hitting the green zone, which I'm expecting it to hit the resistance level potentially by late March, early April, and breaking out into the green zone in late April, May time, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, is when I'm expecting Spell Token to be heading into the green zone. So going back into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 26% in the last 24 hours, making it $133 million in trading. However, the trading volume is likely to go much higher than where it is at the moment because of the recent pump that's taken place over the last few hours. More and more people are likely to start trading the crypto, either buying or selling it as well. And regarding Spell Token hitting 1 cent, guys, I'm not expecting that to take place this year. Potentially early to mid next year is when I'm expecting it to hit 1 cent. Reason is it is going to have to go for a major increase in value, which I'm not expecting from Spell Token, at least over the next 12 months. Potentially 2025 is when it's going to hit that target. Comment down below, when are you guys expecting Spell Token to be hitting the 1 cent target, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.